Mayuresh, your thoughts on Nestle? We are seeing this price for the very first time today, and after a long time, the sixth highest price stock in India is now more affordable for a lot of Indian investors to take a part in. Would you advise them to go ahead and be a part of the Nestle story now at a more affordable price at 2760?
Yeah, the price has become affordable. The valuations have remained the same, actually. So
Yeah.
the overall construct that probably comes forth is how are numbers going to get delivered. And obviously, I think what we've been hearing from management here say is that a whole host of new products are expected to get introduced over the next few quarters. They're also trying to expand their direct distribution reach in order to prop up their margins. And with that in perspective, I think the different business segments that it works out of infant foods, confectionery, you've got chocolates. They are leaders and having moats in their own individual segments. But I would like to watch out, Sakshi, specifically for these quarters numbers from not just Nestle, from a whole host of FMCG companies.
Yeah.
We've seen rural under the distress. We are seeing signs that there might be some element of pressure on volume growth. And if that probably plays out, at least for a quarter or two, my sense is there will be some element in terms of price action that will get played out onto these stocks as well. So it's a structurally strong story with strong modes, but I would watch out for Q3 numbers. I would advise not to take any action.
Okay, got that. That's as far as the take on Nestle is, especially
Sakshi,
on a day. Yes, yes, Shan.
Sakshi, let's just discuss Nestle a little bit more. I remember this was one of those top trending things that had happened over the last 10 odd days, ever since the date of the split was announced. So it's a 10-for-1 split and in front of you. And what's really interesting is, over the last 10 years, ever since I've been watching the stock, actually I've been watching the stock for a very, very long time, but in close detail over the last maybe 12, 13 years. And each year, the stock has returned 18%.
Yeah.
So it's a 18% CAGR over the last 10 years. And it's always, always been expensive. Long, long ago, we used to have an ad of Hindustan Unilever, in which a lady used to always say, सस्ती चीज़ और अच्छी चीज़ में फ़र्क होता है और वो फ़र्क आपको इन काउंटर्स में दिखेगा. It's very, very difficult for any analyst to say buy, because these are very, very expensive stocks on the kind of how should I say valuation parameters that we look at. I think it's trading how many times book, price to sales 14 times, right? Which basically means that price divided by market cap divided by sales. So that is something really huge here. Dividend yield is nothing to talk about, बहुत ही कम मिलता होगा. But look at the price to book, it's 69 times.
Yeah.
So these are really, really expensive stocks. But over the long term, as in India, quality has delivered super, super normal returns. One of those lovely charts that Kiran Ji will confirm and confess. They start at the bottom left of the chart and move to the top right. Look at the monthly chart of Nestle. It gives you nothing but comfort, and that's the reason why you enjoy a hot Maggie when it's deep winter in Delhi. Kiran Ji, your view on Nestle long term?
Definitely, as you mentioned, that it's a beautiful chart to look at. The prices started from left side to right side. It's just an 45-degree trend line. What we learn on technical side, that if prices is rising or rising on 45-degree, it's a completely bullish setup. And whatever dips are coming, it has to be buy. Now coming to this price action, today we are seeing that prices settle somewhere around 2700 because of this overall corporate action. If we check the daily time frame chart or a weekly time frame chart, the levels come somewhere around 2500 now. So 2500 is the overall support after today's price action. If anyone would like to enter into the Nestle, 2500 would be the level we are seeing for the entry.